So Jesus takes these very symbols of external purification and he fills them with something new. The water of the old covenant, all of the laws, all of the rituals, all the human efforts to be right before God is about to be transformed into the wine of the new covenant. It represents grace and joy and abundant life found in Him. Listen, what a picture this is. The old is passing away, the new has come. The law could never cleanse, but Christ can. Rituals could never save, but Jesus does. And just as He filled those jars to the brim, He also fills the empty hearts of everyone who trusts in Him. Notice with me the quiet faith of the servants. They don't argue. They don't ask for explanations. They don't try to make sense of the instructions. They simply obey. Verse 7, Jesus said to the servants, "Fill the jars with water." So they filled them to the brim. Then He told them, "Now draw some out and take it to the master of the banquet." 3 words. They did so. Listen, it must have taken a lot of faith to draw that out and take it to the master of the banquet. I can think they're thinking to themselves, I don't know what he's going to do when he drinks this water. I can imagine one servant whispering to the other, "We are going to look like fools in a few seconds. What is going on?" So Mary said, "Do whatever He tells you to do. We're servants here. We kind of just work here. Okay, let's take this." They do as Jesus commanded. And in their obedience, listen, in their obedience, they observed a miracle. Listen, many of us hesitate when God calls us to step out in faith, when God calls us to obey. We hesitate. We demand to understand before we obey. We demand to feel a certain way before we obey. But transformation, seeing the miracle of God working, it comes through obedience. These servants at the wedding, they didn't understand everything. They probably didn't feel like doing this. This actually probably felt like a terrible idea to them. But they acted in trust. And they became the first ones to witness the glory of Christ in action.